never could I ever conceive my own pizza eating contest in which the pizza that was being eaten was a day old. Never once.
Actually, you don't want it too cold. You don't want it too hot.
You never want it to be too old, too cold. Yeah, it's rubbery, Howard. It's really hurting my gums chewing this stuff. First off, dude, you're on the Howard Stern show. Man,
have some decorum, dude.
Yeah, dude. Fucking take it to the chin. Move on, dude. Stop talking about how bad the pizza is, all right? Be respectful. It's the Howard Stern show, okay? Not to mention, Artie's clearly trying to promote some guy's business who he's friends with, except for he failed to ever mention the name of the place. He just kept saying, oh, no, it's a very great place.
In Hoboken.
It's this great place in Hoboken my friend runs. It's phenomenal. Just a little bit of olive oil, mozzarella. Oh, my God. Forget about it. It's fucking phenomenal. But... instead it's day-old pizza. So instead of talking about how great your friend's business is, everyone's just going to say, oh, this pizza must suck.
The crust is hard as a rock. Mm-hmm. It's rubbery fucking dough.
And also, oh, my God, he's talking about how great the mozzarella spread is. And it's like, that's undeniably the worst pizza to be having cold like that.
I know. Oh, it's so
Of all
gross.
the pizzas to be having.
And when they opened it up, Artie was like, dude, the texture's perfect right now. It's room temperature. It's perfect.
It's like the texture's perfect right now?
Day-old perfect. Oh, mwah.
Okay, pizza is there's a very interesting rule that only Italian. It's like the they live glasses. Only Italians can really see it. Okay, but with pizza, you don't talk about the glasses and they live. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's like an Italian thing. Is what I'm saying. With pizza, especially with pizza that only Italians can see, is that when you get a hot pizza, okay, because hot pizza versus cold pizza is very different things. Okay, hot pizza, okay, is very very cheese forward.
Somebody say hot.
All about the cheese. It's really a cheese showing. Okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Cold pizza.
Somebody say it's cold.
It's all about the sauce.
That's so true, though.
The cheese is now non-factor. Okay, and if there's too much cheese in the pizza, it sucks when it's cold. If there's not a ton of cheese in the pizza, when it's cold, it tastes fucking great. This sauce is phenomenal. The bread's, and then if you put it in like 4 hours, like the following day, cold pizza is one thing, but like the 4 hours later, cold pizza is still kicking it, especially if it's a sauce pizza. The only time pizza's not good is when it's just left out in room temperature situations, like it was for the fucking Howard Stern pizza eating contest. Okay? And it's like, I actually planned on talking first about how I haven't watched a Howard TV thing in so long. I went through a phase of that for a while.
For a long time.
I watched a bunch when I was actually, when it was actually on TV, on Howard TV. I watched them when I was in school and shit. But then I went through a period when I was like 16 because I was all cool and shit, where I was like, I'm going to fucking just watch a bunch of old Howard Stern clips. And I just watched countless episodes for hours and hours and hours in my room just watching Howard Stern stuff. And I forgot how much I didn't even process that I was watching the Howard TV, even with those dumbass stupid graphics across the screen.
I hate those graphics so much.
That's not when they walked out of the studio and into the hallway. I was like, oh my God, it's the hallway. And I'm like, there's Gary Del Monte's fucking office, dude. There's that room where, like, oh my God, I know all. It's crazy.
That's insane.
No, it was not insane. It was just fun seeing that. I want to talk about that and saying that it was like so cool seeing that, but I just couldn't. Then I remembered the fact that they're eating day old pizza, and like, do you think it was even kept in the fridge? I think it was just in the studio the entire time.
Probably sitting there all fucking day.
And I get like you couldn't have gotten fresh pizza.
Well, I don't know how
and
far.
let's say it's too early in the morning to get fresh pizza. You don't think you could have said, "Hey, Howard Stern wants a pie," and everyone's like, "I'll open early."
Yeah,
I'll make him a pie.
At
Sure.
the very least, heat it up, dude.
At least heat it up, right? Because you can. You know what, man? Heat up pizza. You put it in the oven like an actual heating it up.
350, 10 minutes.
Dude, 350, 10 minutes. That shit is fucking.
Basically, something is fresh.
No.
I said basically. It's not. It's basically.
You're kind of doing that whole, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno thing, where it's like, we know it's not delivery, we know it's DiGiorno. Yeah. You're kind of doing that same thing where you're saying it's fresh pizza. Nothing's fresh pizza. Fresh pizza is fresh pizza, and everything else is imitations of pizza.
That is true. It's fresh pizza from last night.
Yeah, fresh pizza. Oh, dude, 9.3. But like, day-old pizza left out in a studio in the Howard Stern show. Oh, dude.
Fucking 4.3. Have some respect for the art really of eating food.
Dude, honestly, they were giving shit to that guy in the background, the one who was from whatever the equivalent of the NCAA is for, whatever the food eating stuff is, right?
Nonsense.
So yeah, also crazy that Kobayashi was dating back that far. That felt way too old to be Kobayashi's reign. But fuck Kobayashi, man. Joey Chestnut, dog.
Yeah.
Ooh. Joey Chestnut. But no, again, I just don't understand. It's like for the listeners, it's your 30 minutes of airtime of you doing an eating contest. And also, even though I think that guy called in, I think he was correct. You should do more. I would have loved to see more already eating food challenges. That would have been a sick. They should have been forward thinking. In 2023, that would have been such a nice 4-hour already laying food challenge compilation. That video would have at least 4.6 million views on it.
Although don't you think it's a little embarrassing that it took Artie Lang a half hour to almost eat?
I'd body those bitches, dude.
Yeah, right.
Those fucking slobs. No, wouldn't stand a chance. I would eat 2 pies in that. I would eat 2 pies by the time they get to their second slice. Okay, it's ridiculous.
I think 2.5 pies.
And I know they're complaining about it's day old. I feel for you in fact that it's day old. Okay,
I feel for you.
I do, but fucking eat the food. Stop complaining. Eat it. Still eat it. Chew. They all chew so slowly. And honestly, it was really embarrassing, the slow start. Howard kept kind of ramping. He kept being right, you guys take this. You guys are really hitting this one not so fast. And it's you can't both be the tortoise and the hare here. Someone's got to pick up the fucking pace and eat that fucking slice.
I really didn't like. I really didn't like how that other fucking guy decided to jump on the bandwagon and do Artie's strategy halfway through. That guy was chomping the whole slice. And I was like, ooh, I'll leave the crust in
I don't know what that happens. Piece of shit quitter attitude is. That's not that
Eat
must
the fucking pizza.
Artie Lang must be Sicilian or something. I don't know what that's about, man.
Yeah, the bad half.
Something's up with that. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna save the crust for later, Howard. It's how about you don't do that? How about you be a man, you eat the crust? I don't care. And then that fucking bald motherfucker keeps just being all it's so flaky. It's hurting my gums. It's
what was that shit with him throwing the pizza box on the ground and then jerk off Baba Diddy? What's his fucking stupid name?
Baba Booey. Gary Delabonte.
Yeah, Baba Booey then picks it up and says, nah, you gotta hold on to this pizza.
Not even that. The part, he's such an annoying little fucking weasel, that guy, dude. Yeah. The part where Howard says, he made remarks. He's you keep moving the microphone back and forth between the two of you. I can't, whenever he talks, you move it. And then he's well, he only talks when I go to talk, Howard. And he's you just did it again, you stupid prick. Gee, go back to your little fucking box. I hate when he enters the fucking room. Okay, I can live with the little troll guarding the bridge, okay? I don't like when he leaves and he's associating with people, that piece of shit.
Is he still a part of the crew?
Yeah, that fucking...
Really?
Yes, he survived. All right, Artie, peak of the show, he's gone.
That's fucking crazy.
All right, I think that moron he abuses behind the wall he doesn't want to look at, whatever his name is. I think he's still on the show.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, what's that guy's name? What's that weirdo's name?
They got the white hair?
Yeah, every once in a while he makes
Ron?
Ron?
Ron sounds right.
It's not Ron at all.
It's Ronnie?
No, I don't know, man. Robin, who's just, her claim to fame is dating Jim Florentine.
Even back then.
Yeah, exactly. Her claim to fame was to once in her career be famous enough to date Jim Florentine.
Pretty soon it's going to be, her claim to fame is going to be dating someone who has a picture with...
That's true. With a picture with the brothers Yurasits. That's pretty wild, actually. It's hard to come by. Those are pretty hard to come by. He gets it.
That guy knew back then.
He must have been the guy who called in saying that they should have done a Howard. What if? I mean, I don't know if Oysters was... Oysters would have been pretty fun, actually. That would have been pretty sick. That would have been pretty dope to see Artie Lang pounding back some oysters. Even though he would have been too much of a sloppy slob for it. There would have been no grace to it. It sounds cooler in a situation... You ever see Cool Hand Luke?
No, I've not.
All right, so for all those who have seen Cool Hand Luke, okay, I'll just keep asking questions about it as if you have seen. So you remember the part in the movie when he's eating all the hard-boiled eggs?
Yes.
Okay. And you remember the part how it's trickery. It's not actually him eating all those eggs, but you think it is, right? It's not actually 124 eggs.
Yeah,
You just see the people just constantly eating all those eggs.
Uh-huh.
I kind of feel since it's Paul Newman, who's super hot and sexy,
super hot,
and he's shirtless and shit, and he looks great. I feel that was cool, but I feel seeing Artie Lang slobber down a slippery oyster, and just the slurping noises that'd be, and then he'd be doing that gargling noise he does, nice. And just the raspy, doing the Artie Lang things. Might be going too far, honestly. Maybe pizza's a good thing. Pizza, then maybe chicken wings, and maybe build your way up to oysters.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that I thought you were saying that's the truest peak form that this could have been, so you could really experience it in its fullest moment of Artie Lang being Artie Lang. And
what do you mean?
I was reading that wrong.
Yeah, well, what do you think I was saying?
I thought you were saying. I thought you were
press record.
Okay, you scared me for a second. Don't play games like that.
I fucking got
don't ever play
son
games
of a bitch.
I don't like that. Dude.
I fucking got you now.
Yeah. Fucking. I thought you were saying that going to oysters because of how fucking disgusting it would be. It was actually the necessary path that needed to be.
No, it could end there. I'm just saying. I think that guy was jumping the gun, kind of saying oysters first.
Basically, I thought.
But it should have definitely. The only one is stupid. I want to see Artie. Apparently, they did one where he was doing a dog. I don't remember him eating against a dog because that's dumb. It should be against humans. That should be the one. Yeah,
but it also might be that dumb comedian that has the dog puppet, which is even dumber.
If it is, that's stupid
yes, you
too.
do. He's in that one Eminem video, I think. He's the dog that has the cigar. It's a puppet. It's a hand puppet.
That's really silly.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the name of the. That's really
Howard
bad.
Stern, Howard TV was pretty cool, actually. Honestly,
it was really.
It was pretty sick for a while.
It was ahead of its time.
It was ahead of its time. It felt pretty cool. You got to know the group of everyone. You got to know like Sal the stockbroker, who you confused Gary Delabonte with. Like, is that Sal the stockbroker? I'm like, where? Like, the guy in the middle.
Italian.
What?
I thought Sal the stockbroker was Italian. His name's Sal.
He very well could be. I think he is, but but
Baba Booey looks Italian, so that's why I thought he was Sal the stockbroker.
Okay, that's again the point is, even if let's say hypothetically speaking, they're both 100% Napoli Don, right? Let's say they are.
Okay.
Why does one being cancel out the other one being? Why couldn't Howard Stern have hired 2 Italians?
That seems
3, including Artie Lang.
That seems. Artie Lang's also Italian.
No, Artie Lang's Polish.
Okay, good. Because there's way too many Italians in the kitchen. That's a lot of Italians. What's that dumb Family Guy joke where they're like, "Hey, come on, go cook in the You can. I'm too freeform right now,
right,
bro.
Man. Well, in your defense, it's 5:15 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm comfy.
That's fantastic. That's a really good. You know what? You're. It takes a real man to point out his flaws and immediately fix them like that.
I fixed
to have the awareness to be like, you know what?
Fixed it. Sorry.
And then you say comfy. My point was, then you don't, and then you just say some more random shit, and then you proceed to do it again.
I'm just trying my best here, Alex. I'm gonna learn one day. One day you're gonna be so proud. And you're gonna be looking back on these days. You're gonna look at these as you're gonna reflect on these as the fun growing pains of me getting to where I needed to be. Just you wait. You're gonna reflect fondly on these.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be more one of those situations where it's much more like the Fleischman is in trouble thing, where he's kind of just losing his mind, looking back at all the things and all the turning points. Like, this is the fucking. I should have just fucking set him ablaze there and everything else, you know, multiple timelines and everything.
No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the thing I said.
So I mean, I don't know. I kind of also maybe it would be that maybe I'd be on your side of it if I could like just put the microphone down for a second and pack a bowl and smoke it, but then I just know that would mean there'd just be 45 seconds of dead silence in which you weren't talking.
I don't want to take that risk either.
If you did speak, you'd say such just heinous nonsense that I'd have to either stop what I was doing in a fit of pure blind rage to just try to course correct your sheer never-ending nonsensical bullshit that you parade around with such confidence. And then you have the audacity to be even remotely angry when I'm like, what is that? Like, just let me fucking be me, okay? I'm fucking doing my fucking shit. Fuck, dude, goddamn, God, fuck, shut up, okay? It's not fair what you do to me, Alex. It's not fair, okay? You don't even try. I was like, shut the fuck up, you blowhard.
That your new thing now, blowhard.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, well, give me a topic to talk about. I'll talk before you can start doing your bowl.
What's your favorite Howard Stern? Anything.
Howard Stern?
Favorite Howard Stern anything. Moment of Howard Stern fucking lore. I don't know.
My favorite moment of Howard Stern lore. Okay, I got a good story. You're going to make fun of me for saying it because we talked about it already because I'm an idiot. My favorite Howard Stern lore is personal, actually, because it relates directly to me.
Is it listen to Howard's? I feel like I have an entire folder. Assuming that we're looking at this in the Bruce Almighty filing cabinet sort of way, so in one of those many folders of all the memories of everything that's gone, in the sands of time, I have an entire just giant folder that's just filled to the brim of driving to Olo, getting McDonald's breakfast.
Dude, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, that shit kicked
so
ass.
Funny. Yeah, that was.
That was definitely that was a cool little routine there for a little while.
Yeah, right. I have no actual memories of like specific like bits or episodes, but just the essence of listening to Stern on the way to Olo with the McDonald's right by the fucking the port. That was so much fun.
The port, yeah, that's cool. That's what everyone says. The port. No one says down port. They say the port.
We're at the port. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the port.
That's all the cool kids hang.
No one says that.
Me, you.
No, I don't. I don't say that. No,
I
don't say that. You don't say you
all
and I say
All the guys back home say the port.
No one says that. Sounds like a shitty CW show.
CW this fall. The port.
Actually, no, not anymore. The CW is worse now. That would have been a sick. That would have been a dope CW show. This was like 2004.
Yeah,
that would have been a sick show. That was when CW was cool and not shitty.
That was
stupid.
WB. It's peak WB.
That's true, right? CW. I mean,
CW
was
sucked. CW always
2007.
sucked. It was always WB was when it was cool and stopped being cool. The
WB
second
was
became
awesome.
CW. What the fuck does CW?
Yeah, what does CW even have going for it?
What the fuck is that shit? It became fucking the
Yeah,
Arrowverse.
oh my
Blow
god!
me.
Oh my god! I was gonna say literally, would you have Supernatural for 15 years? I couldn't. You could have. Oh my god, dude! I didn't even. Could have never even fathomed that the Arrowverse is a thing. I forgot that exists. That's such a shitty existence.
And what is it now? Just fucking Texas Walker Ranger? Oh, I'm sorry,
Walker Texas.
Oh
my god!
Walker
They dropped the best. Why would you call the show
what
Walker?
The fuck?
Oh my god, this CW sucks.
Jared Pata schmucking face asshole lecky.
Yeah, that was so smooth.
Right? I've been practicing.
If you could have just said Jared Pata fucking schmucky, and you instead chose to go with like, let me add everything else, and then we'll end in a lecky at the very end, tacked on. God, you can't even make your fucking bed right. Shut up. You gotta dig your way out of that.
Sam.
Sit with the shame, you goddamn pitiful loser.
Sam.
Shut up! Shut up!
That's me digging. I'm digging out of here.
Yeah, stop. Okay. Be the mouse who drowned. Don't churn it into butter. Okay. Drown, motherfucker. Can I pack that bowl or what?
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do the talking then, though.
How the?
I'll pack you the bowl. You gotta do the talking.
You're packing me the bowl.
Yeah,
Let's see what this monstrosity.
You just gotta do the talking, bro. Can you handle that, or do you need me to pick up the pieces?
You're right. You're right. I need. Oh God, I'm just. I wish Robbie was here.
I'm putting the microphone down. So
oh God, I'm panicking.
All right, let's
see
if you can do this, bro. It's going down.
I'm really scared. I wish. Now they put it down. How will I fill up this time without Robbie's never-ending contributions of just he just makes the conversation feel more real, and he makes it lively, and he has color to it. It's like it's like I have a kernel of an idea, and he makes it something. I mean, man, here's the bowl. All right. Now it's your turn to talk.
Yeah.
Well, I do, because you know what? Unfortunately, I can't speak while inhaling.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, because I heard how you feel. So now I'm going to share how I feel.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Hold on. That's pretty okay. I'm ready.
So now the microphone's down and you can't speak.
Well, I can still hold on.
No, you hold on, bro. Now the microphone's down. Okay. The whole I don't contribute anything. Well, here's how I feel with the whole I don't contribute thing. Every time I try to contribute, I get whoa, hold on. No, how about you
I'm
stop?
trying to help you out here. Listen, okay, this is really important. I'm helping you out here, okay? I can't stop smiling, okay? So that's really important. This is gonna be a horrible to get through. I'm gonna be laughing about what you're saying, okay? Which means you don't want to run out of your material while I'm still smoking, and then you'd be left in a panic. So don't burn out all your stuff.
Ooh, that's good advice.
So
really
slow
good
your
advice.
roll.
I almost start with the punchline first.
My
that's
point.
Really good.
There's one thing you're good at. It's mishandling your entire just comedic timing and flow.
No, I don't know.
You're
if
a
that's
big
true.
punchline guy.
Well, here's the thing.
You're a big punchline guy.
I was about to be on a roll.
You're not a big setup guy. You're not a big setup guy, but you're a big punchline guy.
Well, I'm going to drag this punchline out.
Okay.
Okay, because before you
all right, here you go.
Again,
okay. On right.
Put the microphone
all right.
down.
Yep. Here you go.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm prepared.
Here you go.
I might be prepared. Every time I start to get on a roll and finally start to try to do something, you give me this stupid fucking stare like I'm this big piece of shit. And you know what? It's really hard to deal with it. It's like you're just this dragging thing. It's like you're this thing on my ankle, and you're just this ball, and you're just dragging me, and you're this chain and this ball. And that was when you came in and said chain and ball. I said yes, thank you. But then you have to be a fucking ass and start coughing like it's all about you, all about Alex now. See, if I didn't pick up the microphone and do my thing and save the day all the time, we'd be listening to you cough like a dumbass.
Two things. One, absolutely astonished that you were even able to pivot there and actually talk about something else that wasn't rehearsed and planned in your mind. The fact that you were able to comment on
what happens when you don't stop
hilarious.
me all the time?
But
once I
more
get the engine
importantly,
going, I can go.
I was laughing at first.
Yeah, you okay, dude?
I was laughing at first. I was laughing at first. Oh, that went right to my head.
Nice.
I went into my head. I can't see. I can't see. No, what are you doing? You're Bruce Almighty?
No, I was doing. You were doing. You dumb fucking
What were you
idiot. Before when you were making fun of me, you started essentially doing the Chris Kattan, where like you're just this.
yeah.
So then I just did the line for you. Fucking
I'm really
buffoon.
glad you did the line that it was a thing of a. I can't. I'm on a fucking moon right now, dude. It's not even our moon. I'm on a moon. I don't know which one it is. All right, let me ground control.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my spacesuit on while you figure this out.
Dude, you talking, bro?
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm putting the microphone down. Now, see if you can do what I did.
So I was gonna say is thank God when you first started giving me shit, I was laughing too much to do the hit. Then you started doing a routine, and I was immediately like, okay, these are reference. Okay, this isn't okay. I can this is relaxed enough where I can actually smoke. I know where he's going with this, so there's gonna be no surprises here, which thankfully allowed me to smoke my bowl successfully. So thank you is my point.
You're welcome. And
I was laughing too much with that bowl.
What's interesting is it really shows how really
it really reflects more so how smart you are and captivating and intelligent. How wrong I was this entire time about you.
Yes,
clearly,
yes, exactly.
you have this innate value to you that I was just really underappreciating.
Yeah, you just didn't know.
I just didn't know. He's a beautiful guy. Come on, look at him. He's a beautiful guy. I just didn't know.
But by you getting so relaxed, which I noticed, and I saved it. I saw how relaxed you got. You were supposed to come in with your line way sooner.
Right.
But being the professional I am,
True.
I kept going on, and I saved it. So you're welcome.
Thank you.
So
you can make your will know everyone. That's fine.
I don't know. Now you're not talking. So now I feel like I have to
I'm
save
still,
it again. But I'm afraid to embarrass you twice back to back.
I'm still plummeting down to Earth's atmosphere.
I was gonna try to catch up to you.
That's good fucking luck.
So,
That's cute.
Put the microphone down.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to think of it more of like how absolutely bombastically stupid it is that you believe you could even possibly come near the level of I am at right now. How'd that go? You got halfway through that one before laughing, you son of a bitch.
Honestly, that one felt pretty
Be me
interesting.
for a goddamn day, you son of a bitch. Oh, look who's coughing. Oh, milk.
That's good. That's good stuff. The laugh made it feel like I inhaled it differently. I actually think
when you first do that first laugh, has that little.
Yeah, I inhaled. It's like I accessed a different chamber in my lungs I didn't know existed.
That shit's bananas, dude.
That shit is bananas.
It's hard to talk first now, isn't it? It's hard to talk.
No, but Bill Hicks says this great part about how it's not that you get lazy, it's it's not worth doing things.
That's true. It just really highlights there's so much shit not worth doing.
I think it's time we go to bed. Bye. It's about that time, like it always is when it gets to be this time.
Why we go to bed at 5:24 in the
It's
morning?
always it's time we say what we always say when it gets to be that time.
Dude,
won't you be?
Is this what ties together the late night recordings?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Every time, yeah, dude, we have to have a thing for it. That's what it is.
Thing.
Yeah, that or me
Then
singing.
I have to also then start singing over you. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a third song in there.
Shining at
I can't remember what it was now.
I don't know. I'm stumped.
It's
been.
Oh, it's
no.
It's and now it's what we say. When we always say, congratulations to all. Congratulations to all. Here at Willow Pines.
Oh, dude, that's insane. You were saying that.
That's what I was trying
and
to figure
I couldn't
out.
at all get if it was that or if it was like
it
Disney. Because you kind of sounded more like you were doing the whole. Please stand back. Yeah, please stand clear of the doors.
Thank you for coming to the Magic Kingdom.
No, I was in the Epcot part of it.
Thank you for coming to Walt Disney's Epcot.
Yeah, I was definitely. What are you talking about? You obviously knows. Everyone knows anyone who's worth fucking anything. Anyone who's not a fucking loser knows that the only cool way to access all the parks in Disney World, Orlando, Florida, is to stay at the boardwalk.
Yep.
So you can walk into the back entrance of Epcot. You can take a boat to Hollywood Studios, and you can go into Epcot and take the monorail to fucking Magic Kingdom.
You essentially never leave the park. It's the
Unless you want to go to Animal Kingdom, you're kind of fucking screwed and you're a loser like everyone else. But for the majority of your stay, because really, Animal Kingdom is more of a one-day kind of thing.
I don't know, bro. I used to think the same thing, dude. The last time I went, Animal Kingdom was more like
Animal
a
Kingdom,
2-day.
honestly, Animal Kingdom was probably like a 3-day kind of thing with that whole lounge they had going on.
Yeah, the lounge. You can spend the whole fucking day at the lounge.
Yeah, dude. So you know, these guys just make it sexy. You gotta get some some really
Dude, you know what I'm
some
thinking?
jungle themed sexy waitresses
It's
swinging around
jungle,
on a vine.
You're a
and
complete
shit.
jungle theme.
Doubling it up. That's classy.
You know what they gotta do? I've been thinking this for fucking years, dude. You know how like when you used to go for Halloween?
What if
No, hold on, bro.
the
This is what we
outside
said
of the
before,
club
man.
was like the inside of the
No,
club?
wait, that's your idea.
And if the inside of the club was like the outside of the club, you know, like street cars and street signs.
Boys, please let's not talk about business right now. Hey, Adam Nicole, put something on. You're making me sick.
You jumped
I know,
way. Why
I know,
did you do the
I
Jim
know.
Carrey
Hey,
line?
bro. Oh, that's what he said. I remember what he said. That's what he says. I have to go see.
Jim Carrey.
That's what he says. Yeah.
Jim, you pet detective bastard. Smoking, you crazy son of a bitch.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be cool if I did that
And
one.
he goes over to him and he sachets out of it. My favorite part about that scene is you genuinely see Charles Palminteri just fucking walk up and up the stairs to the left and around these people. He just keeps going in the frame further and further in the back. It's that takes years of acting to even understand something like that. Most actors are just buffoons who would walk 3 feet away and be like, I guess I'm out of frame. I guess they can't see me. Hey, Chuckles. Still see you. How about let the director tell you when you're out of frame? Keep walking like Chaz does. I didn't know.
That's probably an expression around sets. And
Yeah,
everyone's
don't
like,
be
who the
like
fuck's
Seth.
this Chaz they're talking
All right,
about?
be like Chaz, not like Seth. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
That's Remember when that dumb cousin we had was talking about his expertise in film? Where he
Dude,
was
I
like,
think about this every time we watch a Seth Rogen movie, dude. Every time.
elaborate because I want to pack out a bowl.
Fucking. I forget how old we were. Like, I was probably like 15 at the time, so he was what, 18, 19?
We are talking about two.
No, we're not. We're talking about 32.
Different. No, we're not.
Okay, whoa. Maybe.
I don't even know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck? How did we both get so certain? No, bro, you're tripping.
I'm talking about.
What do you think you're talking about?
What do you think I'm talking about?
I think you're talking about how when we were younger, we talked to Joey 32, and he kept going on about how Seth Rogen's the funniest comedian out there. He's the best comedic guy out there, and you're saying how they're the best movies in the world. And we're not talking about the same thing, clearly.
No.
What were you talking about? Your thing sounded way better, apparently.
I was talking about Davi, and
Who the fuck's Davi? oh, that bumbling. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was talking about him, and when he was
I
saying,
didn't remember that.
and when he went to like one semester of like BOCES, when whatever film class they were offering at BOCES, and he was like, "Yeah, no, I actually found out today that every person who's ever made a film is actually a complete stupid piece of shit, and they all actually only." In every single setting, every situation, during all moments of anything, they only use very specific technical jargon for everything.
At all times.
For instance, you know, Martin Scorsese would never say something like, he probably mispronounces it. He probably says like Morden Scorsese. Morden Scorsese. For instance, just to give two other opinions to set the stage here, just the intelligence meter. Okay, Robbie, what's undeniably, absolutely, the epitome of a movie that does not scream Martin Scorsese?
The Departed.
The Departed.
Fucking
See,
sucks.
that's what all smart guys would say. Of course,
It's not a Scorsese.
They're all like, it doesn't make sense.
It's not a Morgan Scorsese film.
Yeah, exactly, a Morgan's Solana. You know,
Yeah.
It's not one of those. He's saying, "Oh, why is it not?" Well, it's just not. Okay, fine, Davi. What's your favorite Martin Scorsese movie?
Alice doesn't live here, I think.
That's not what he said. You idiot. God, shut the fuck up, Robbie.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
God, fuck you, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
He responded with saying Hugo.
Oh my god.
And it's like, I'm sorry.
I forgot.
Hugo is a quintessential Scorsese movie, but The Departed's not.
Well,
That's the first opinion of this person. Second opinion. Film never should have been. Film should have only been made in black and white. They never should have made color film. That's what ruined film. Film should have always been black and white. Always, actually. Oh, it never should have been a color. Film should always be black and white. Film should have always been black and white. Is what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that film always should have been black and white. Actually, is what I'm trying to get. What I'm trying to get at here is that film. What I'm trying to say here is, in my opinion, film. Really, what I'm getting at, the grand scope of this, what I'm trying to really get, the meat and the potatoes of what I'm saying is, film really should always have been black and white. And it's like, okay, and what else did you learn here at BOCES, exactly, Davi? Oh, yeah, Martin Scorsese, he would never say, like, hey, you over there, go touch that light. He'd say, grips! Sashay the stems. And it's like, because that's what they say. It's like, he don't think he would ever say, hey, fuckface, touch. Maybe he would. Maybe he seems like a nice guy. He's a short guy. He's a nice guy. You don't think some directors, you don't think like the douchebags say stuff like, hey, little dick, go fetch a dog a bone. No, they say, oh, shooter, go squally whack the wagon wheel.
Well, whenever Harrison Ford talks or Luke Skywalker talks about Star Wars, they always say how George Lucas was always going. He only had a few commands. He said,
yeah, exactly.
But he always said pointers and grips.
Yeah, pointers, grips,
and flash.
Flash. It's like, shut up, you douchebag. And he had this sense, this arrogant sense of self-worth. Some might call it. Some might say undeserved. Some might say well-deserved. I'm not sure. Those few might say some other dumb shit. I don't know. But really, he says it, and then it's like... there was this air, this disgusting, thick, dirty, smelly air to it, in which it was coming up in the sense where it's like, now that I know these terms, it actually means that I've mastered this. I'm equal to Scorsese, to Tarantino, to Paul Thomas Anderson, to...
It's actually Tarantino.
to Quint Gambino. Quint Carano. Quint Carano movies like Pulp Fiction.
Or Reservoir Pugs.
Oh my god, I couldn't even track that. I was thinking, like, what the hell did he just say? The hell movie is that? I'm like, is that Inglourious Bastards? That doesn't sound like Django Unchained. What the hell is he talking about? It took me like, once upon a... No. The hell is he talking about? And he said, oh my god, Reservoir Dogs. I never even thought of that.
See, like I said before, I bring something to the table.
Like I said, yeah, man. You're just the benevolent force.
Do you need to pack your balls? I got a story set aside.
Find out next week on...